to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be taken very short.
Let's go.
Here we go. Waiting.
Check right 47. Big stop, G.
Still.
Check 49.
Still. Go. List 5-2. 82.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
57.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47. Double dog.
Hey, empty.
Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that'll open things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
On first, they go right back to Howard. Deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big-time run by Jordan Howard. 65 yards on the ground.
That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. Pac-Man. Waiting.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. A quick pass out to Aguilar. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 6 yards away. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. First down throw for Bridgewater. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Complete. Smith has it. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Bridgewater. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Hey, look, 3, go. Check 26, check 26.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 49 yards. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A big pickup of 38.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Howard. And an alley to run. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Howard, 39 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Well, this is caught by Gibb. 14 yards is the pickup, 1st down, New Orleans.
And the Saints first down.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch out.
1st down, Bridgewater. Gibb has it complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To the air again with Bridgewater. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Lutz with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Set. 120.
Check, 47.
Black, come on.
On the give, running right is Howard.
Check 17. Check 17.
There he goes, right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard, 78 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Here's a quick hitch route, and the throw complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
First down, Saints.
Check 4. Undercut. Big dash.
Bridgewater on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. This quarterback now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. And again, it's Bridgewater. And this one complete to Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out here in the eye. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run. This is Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Luck's good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
They go with Howard to begin the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. Cuts it out to the sideline. And down to the 29-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
47's the
Bunch. General West.
check 30. Check your hot read. Hey, 47. Check back 47. Army.
Let's go.
They run with Howard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Check 47.
Into the red zone. Wentz being chased out left. It's caught by Aguilar. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Good. 180.
Mike's 47. You got nothing to that.
Hey, kill. Hey, 4 kill.
47 Mike.
Now Wentz to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Alshon Jeffrey. Incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore, their defensive.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
What's up? Hey, 74.
47. Check Mike 47. Got you, boy.
Hey, Delta.
47's the Mike. It's our time. 47's the Mike.
Sunday.
Check 47. Watch the slant.
Now Wentz in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
I'm coming back.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. It's caught. Smith And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Bridgewater. He's got Smith here. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Watch the safety creep. Check 24. Check 24. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Throw.
Bridgewater again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Bridgewater now. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
2 yards on the field. It's second and 8. At the 3-yard line.
Check 24. Tight dog.
Kill. Here, sit.
He's moving, boys. He's moving.
Again, it's Howard. Well, that gives him a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
It's easy work.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going.
Back.
Let's go. Great. Let's find 7. Hey, box drop.
Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7. A gain of 2, just like we saw on first and second down as well. Deuce is wild. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
47. Check 47. All day, dog. Mike's 47.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. And it is incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Now, this is a nice little gift-wrap situation as they take over first and goal.
Switch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Bridgewater. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Kill. Whip. Watch the whip.
Here, shift.
They go with Howard again. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Go.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard, and this is going to be incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at him from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
Mike 22 is coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 22.
81.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch the screen.
Hey, exit. The great 57. Here, shift.
You got motion, man. You got
It's done.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Give me some.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. It's brought in right side by Ginn. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 17 there and a New Orleans 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 2nd and 10, Bridgewater. This is caught by Ginn. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Check the backer.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Bridgewater. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. And a tie game fourth quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards, a first down. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll begin the drive with Howard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
X3.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Howard. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On 3rd down, this is Howard. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Just a yard return. Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Complete. Smith has it. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
He's back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. That'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Bridgewater to throw. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Fletcher Cox in to run. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.